Hello you guys, long time no see. This is Future Jada. I'm editing right now and I accidentally deleted my intro, so here's me redoing an intro in this video. I'm just going to be getting ready for the fall semester 2025. It's my senior year, so last first day. And yeah, super stoked, super excited. And if you guys are interested in following me along for my semester and my last year doing my undergrad in health sciences here at Queen's University, go ahead, like, comment, and follow. This is a pretty chatty vlog, so if that's not really your thing, I promise there are other more interesting videos that I do make, so feel free to go check out my channel. Yeah. Okay, getting into the clothes real quick. First stop was RD. They had these on sale for like $7. They're navy blue yoga pants. I love off yoga pants. I have been wearing yoga pants religiously since like middle school. Every time one pair goes out, I go and replace it immediately because I know it's a staple in my wardrobe. And then I also got this cheetah print t-shirt, which I have already worn, but this is her. I know cheetah print is like super like micro trendy right now, and I didn't want to commit to like a skirt in cheetah print or a top in cheetah print or a dress in cheetah print because it'll probably be out by like what, next week. So I feel like just having a literal cheetah be the cheetah print on here is kind of timeless, and I was looking for a more boxy cropped top. Then I went to H&M because I had bought these bootcut flare jeans from Ardeen, and as soon as I went to H&M, I walked right back into Ardeen and returned those because I was looking for a dark wash. If you guys look in my closet right now, you might see about 5 pairs of the same type of blue jean, and the flare that I bought from there was the same shade, and I knew I wanted a darker wash in my wardrobe. So this is a low-waist flare. This is what they're looking like. I fit into a size 6 and a size 8. They are kind of stretchy, but the size 6 was just kind of like low-key too snug. And I know I'm planning on losing weight, but also, what if I don't? What if I gain weight this year? I don't know what the semester is going to look like, so it's like, let me get the safer option. This has a huge gap in the back. Sue me. So I also had to pick up some belts. I'm like anti-belt, but you know, I had to do it for the one time. My battery's literally gonna die, which is weird because I just charged it, but let me plug y'all in. The jeans were a little pricey for me, but also I am trying to like invest more in my wardrobe. So the jeans were like, what, $60 maybe? Which is cheap for jeans. Because I was ready to go to American Eagle when I was like, let me invest in some jeans. I was ready to go to American Eagle. But I bought these ones instead. I think I'm just too used to doing hauls on Shein, which last year I decided hard stop, no more hauls, because I would spend like $200 on the cheapest thing so I could get the most from Shein. Last clothing stop, Aritzia, which this is literally only my second time in my life buying from Aritzia, and it's only because when I moved to university, I picked up 2 track pants from Aritzia, put them in the dorm room dryers, shrunk that shit, okay? But it was still wearable because, you know, body was tea, I was skinny, whatever. They were just a little bit high watered. Then I started gaining weight. They did not fit me for like second or third year. So, and I got an extra small, y'all. So this time I went and I picked up a set because I was like, no, I'm dying for this set right now. It's fall, winter, whatever. I can't wait. So I got a navy blue sweat fleece set, donated the other ones that I shrunk so that somebody else in this little college town can thrive. I got the quarter zip cropped, but I sized it up to a medium so that it wouldn't be too cropped on me. I wanted it to still like meet the pants that I was wearing. So this is her. The pants, literally showstopper, because I was gonna get the cargos just to literally replace the ones that I just donated. But then I tried these ones on. These were way more flattering. Like I feel like the cargos made my legs look too bulky, especially because I wasn't getting an extra small. I was just getting a regular small. Guys, so these are the perfect fit. Oh, the color is Blue Byron. I think it's just the straight leg with the thick band. This is them. I don't know if I mentioned, but I'll also get into it a little bit later on in this vlog, but I've been off social media, other than TikTok, of course. I can't stop doom scrolling for the life of me. So I've been off Instagram, trying to spend more time offline and like finding hobbies. So I've been going to the pier a lot, going for walks a lot, journaling a lot. Literally, like, I've written more in my diary this summer than I have since I got it, and I got it in the 7th grade. So I did pick up one of these kids like a couple weeks ago. It was like a little ghost dog holding a little pumpkin in its mouth. I was about to say came out cute, but you see how the spirit just like didn't let me lie like that? It came out. It's my first little project. I'm definitely learning still how to make my knits tighter, and it wasn't intermediate level 1 because that's all that Winners and Home Sense carried. But now that I finished that one, I did want to like actually try a new one, because now we're actually getting to fall. I know I was jumping the gun a little bit there, but you know, these things, they sell out quick. Even when I went back, they only had 3 of them left when there was so many when I first went. So I just picked up this little crochet project. I could do this at the desk while I'm working, especially this or the next 2 weeks of the first semester, because I'm not really gonna have much schoolwork to do. But look at how cute this guy is. And then last but not least, for what I bought, I got the Sand and Fog fragrance oils. This one came in a pack of 8, but I let my mom choose 4 and I chose 4. I saw a girl on TikTok, she had used it as perfume. So she literally just took a drop, dabbed it on her things, you know, here, and then I think she had rubbed it into her hands and like brushed it on her clothes, which it sticks really well on clothes. I'm not sure, I don't think it sticks too well on skin, because for me it lasted maybe 2-3 hours, which is still good wear, of course. But on the clothing, like, I put on my jacket, and because I put it on my wrist, the wrists still smell like, which scent was it? The gardenia, the flower, which I'm typically a very sweet scented girly, so this is like the first ever floral scent that I love, and it actually might change my mind on some things. But the other scent I decided to keep was California Beach House, Guava Mango, Tahitian vanilla. But yeah, these are actually like for diffusers, which I actually do have my diffuser going right now with some in it. But like I said, I'm gonna use it as a fragrance for myself. And yeah, so that's all the clothes. I do have to head out now, guys, to my shift, but I will touch back in with you guys for the rest of my back to school prep. 650 check-ins today. The line is literally like probably a kilometer long. People are supposed to be sitting in their cars and they're not, so. Hello again. I am fresh out the shower off of like a 9-hour shift. Marley's just had her dinner. I'm doing a quick get ready with me as I get ready for dinner, but low-key we kind of have to rush a little bit. Today was like the big move-in day. We moved 4,800 and some students in to our residence. So yeah, I was there from 7 a.m. and I got off at about 4:30. But move-in was really good. It was so much better than last year, because last year I did move-in. I don't know how to explain it, but like last year was more underwhelming. I was also very much severely hungover during my shift last year during move-in. My coworkers went out last night as well, knowing damn well we all had to get up at 6 a.m. But I learned my lesson from last year, so had to take a rain check on that one. This move-in experience was so much, to me, it felt more chill. Anyways, we have so much to catch up on. I have low-key been away from the camera for a while. So yeah, let's catch up. I arguably had one of the best summers of my life. I finished exams in April. I already had signed my contract for the job that I worked during the school year last year to work the summer season. So the residence buildings basically turned into hotels, and I was like a front desk person for the hotels. So I was staying in Kingston, and honestly, a few people stayed in Kingston as well, and I wasn't like super close with them prior to the summer, but very, very quickly, like, we started hanging out every day. So I feel like I gained some really close friends. Really, like, early into the summer, I really felt like I had to cancel my MCAT. And I know, guys, I know this is like the second year in a row that I've studied for my MCAT, booked my MCAT, canceled my MCAT. Sue me, okay? It kind of just got to a point where my mental health was so bad. It was like, if I study for this MCAT this summer, am I going to be alive to write the MCAT? Maybe, maybe not. And I actually have no regrets with canceling that at all. I, like I said, had the best summer of my life. And I also became more comfortable with the idea that what I want to go into is a genre of female reproductive biology. And I don't have to be an OBGYN to do that. Like, overall end goal in life is to open up a holistic fertility and birthing clinic. And that doesn't mean I'm not going to become a doctor at all. It just means I'm postponing it, or just taking a different route to get there, for one that works better for me. So after letting that go, obviously, like, I still had to mourn kind of like the standard that I had set for myself and what I had seen for myself throughout my like university career. I just also ended up having to face the fact that social media for me was not a safe place this summer, just because I am a huge comparer, and you know what they say, comparison is the thief of joy. So I knew very quickly I needed to get off of social media, because obviously everybody else my age is posting. They're either traveling like hella, like they just have disposable money, either had internships, like big girl, big boy jobs, making bank, or they got into med. And not that I was jealous of them, obviously, like, I'm so proud of like all my peers or whatever, but just seeing that is like, dang, like, where did I go wrong in my university career? Because it is, where did I go wrong? There's no one else to blame for my shortcomings in my academic career. I made the decision to step up of Instagram. I thought it would be like a little bit hard. Literally not at all. As soon as I got rid of it, didn't think about the app at all. I started developing, like, or not developing, but like getting back into old hobbies. I was going on hikes. I was doing arts and crafts, drawing, painting, clay, sculpting. Right now I'm doing crochet, as you guys saw with my haul. Tennis, like, and I was going to the pier like every single day with my girls. Not new, but like old pieces of myself that I guess that I had lost in university. Not even university, I feel like these things were gone in high school as well. And that's really when my mental health started to go downhill, and like that's when I started reaching out for help. I will say, academically, I'm doing so much better. As soon as I got medicated, my grades like went way up. Oh, I also did take a few classes over the summer, and I feel like, first of all, it was literally beautiful. Like, it was the perfect balance of everything. Part-time work, part-time student, lots of time to like hang out with friends, go out. I was going out like every weekend, guys. Every weekend. Not like getting drunk and stuff, but like we were finding things to do, dinner places, all of that. Like, I had the best time of my life, and I can say that with so much confidence. Being real with myself on what I see for my future, and then stepping off of social media allowed me to thrive. Someone who I've known since high school had reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to come on her birthday trip to Dominican Republic. So that was me going on a trip, stepping outside my comfort zone. I was really worried in the lead up on like how I would mesh with everybody, because I didn't know the people prior. So I go on this trip, and everybody's personality, we all go together so well. Everybody is literally so freaking hot, and it was literally just like a girl trip. I enjoyed it so much. I'm so proud of myself for going, because I was really worried about like how I would be. Not me thinking this conversation would take longer. Like, that's literally all I had to tell you guys. Now the semester's about to start. I think this is gonna be a great year. I started volunteering at the hospital. And honestly, like, that's just so fulfilling. I don't know if I've told you guys, but like, I just hate having free time. But I'm really happy that now I've found ways to fill my time with things that I enjoy rather than things that I was dreading. We ain't come off. I've been a ball on them. I'll get into the bass. And I ain't 21. Pick it up, girl. Don't stop. I love the way you do it. You can be the hottest thing that I ever felt the same. Riding in the camera. This scent for today, I'm going to go ahead and take Marley for a little walk real quick, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. So I just finished moving out my summer roommate into her new place, and my roommate during the school year, basically, I just checked her location and she's well on her way back to Kingston now. It is Sunday and I wanted to do a Sunday reset. I can't really leave the house till she gets back because I have to give her her keys. She can't get in. So I'm just gonna do a little reset on the house, a deep clean, kind of to bring the good vibes in. For the school year, I need to water my flowers. I have to do groceries today, and we'll see what else ends up making it on the list. I do want like a self-care day and like a friend hangout day, like with Lizzie before I leave. So you guys will probably see Lizzie today. So as you guys just seen, I finished cleaning my bathroom. I have the ingredients to make banana bread because I wanted to make it last weekend, and I did groceries literally the day before I left Kingston to go back home to visit. So I had to put like the bananas and stuff in the fridge, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do the banana bread now. And then after I put the banana bread in the oven, that's when I'll clean like the countertops of the kitchen and everything. So I'm gonna look up a quick recipe and hopefully pop that in as easy as possible. Vlog, we have spontaneously gone to Lizzie's house because my oven didn't work. I tried to bake the thing and it's just not cooked, so never mind, it's finished and it tastes really good. Good morning, you guys. Today is what's the date? It's Tuesday, which is like the official first day of school, but I do not have classes on Tuesdays. I was hoping I could use today as like my official like just one-stop shop, get everything done for reset, but unfortunately I made plans for my entire day again. So I'm going to the pier with Lizzie at 11, and then I'm going for a hike at 3. The hike isn't even in Kingston, so like that one kind of takes up the rest of my evening. I'm still like doing my best to get everything done. So I just put a load of clothes in the laundry. That should be done in about 30 minutes. So hopefully I can like get some things around the house done. And then I also have to wash my bedding. But while everything is like in the washer and dryer, I'm hoping to run to Walmart, do my groceries, so that at least tonight I can do my, what's it called? Tonight I can do my meal prepping for the week, even though I guess we're well on into the week now, but it's the food that I'll be eating for the next few days. I guess this vlog is going to be over a few more days than I had expected, but that is no problem at all. It's going to be cold soon. I won't be able to like go out as much, hang out as much, so I'm just going to soak up the warm weather as much as I can before that comes to an end. Rapid fire grocery haul before we head to the pier. Broccoli, lettuce. I'm gonna try almond milk. I'm a like cow milk person, but that was more expensive. Tomatoes, lemons, salad dressing, tomato sauce, cheese. today is Wednesday, September 3rd, and it is my official first day of school. So this is my back to school fit. These jeans, I can finally wear them now that I have belts. But yeah, this is my outfit. Very simple, very cute, giving senior year, giving don't have to try too hard. I just like quickly did my lashes this morning. I don't know if you guys can see. Hold on. So these are my lashes. Really quick, I have class in about an hour. So I'm going to go ahead and do my semester planner of all my assignments. And I will catch back up with you guys this evening. I didn't make any plans today finally, so I can go ahead and meal prep and do all of that. And I think that's the last thing that I have to do for this vlog. So I probably won't be speaking to you guys again, but thank you guys so much for joining me for getting ready for my senior year. Yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.